Sup, it's Sydney. Today I'm joined by my lovely siblings. Let me pin your face.
I'm Matthew.
And I'm Sam! Today is actually July 27th, 2019, and tomorrow is July 28th, 2019, aka my 19th birthday. Since I'm a freaking loser, we're having my siblings throw me a surprise birthday party, even though I already know it's happening. I just don't know what's going to happen at the party. I'm going to be giving them $200 whopping of my own money to throw me a birthday party.
Lame.
And while they're planning the party, getting the stuff, setting up, I'm going to be baking something so that way I don't just disappear for this entire video and complaining, because that's what I do best even at 18 years of age and 364 days of life. Let's get started!
Ow.
Simultaneously at the house. What? I was deciding what to bake and I was having some difficulty for a multitude of reasons. 1, I'm lazy. 2, I can't bake for cookie sheet. 3, it's my birthday and who makes their own baked goods for their own birthday? Kinda lame. And 4, I have no idea what they're getting at the store, so if they're buying food, I don't really want to waste my time baking it. But I decided the safest bet would just be some Nestle Toll House back of the bag signature recipe chocolate chip cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies. You probably love chocolate chip cookies, but
your opinion doesn't matter because it's my birthday.
I'm sorry, I take it back. Your opinion is valued. We're gonna share the cookies. I'm just in a bad mood, okay? Because I don't want to turn 19. Literally at all. I want to stay 18 until I'm 21. I got everything out of my pantry and realized we have literally everything we need to make these cookies except for butter. So I'm now going to get in my car and go to the store to get butter. Get in, losers. We're going to get butter. Checking in with the idiots.
So we just finished in the party store. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed. So, okay, don't just repeat what I say. They didn't have that many things. Like, we were looking for a piñata.
They had like 10 options.
And we were also looking for like streamers, which we didn't think was that weird of a party item to ask for, but they didn't have any. So I just realized we never actually told you what the party plan is, but basically we know Sydney loves Penn State football so much, so we're throwing her like a mini Penn State tailgate in our backyard.
Bruh.
Back with Sydney.
I think I see him. Wait for my mark. Target acquired. I have a positive ID. Target down. I think you blew off his arm.
Oh. Got it. Catching up with the hooligans.
When you can't find anything from Party City, you just go to Little Part. Let's go! The streamers have been acquired. Let's go!
This is my mom rightfully questioning how Sam is related to any of us.
We give the piñata selection a 2 thumbs down.
Meanwhile... For real? See, this just proves that I'm not ready to be 19, because I don't even know... Oh wait, they're right here. I barely even know where the baking bowls are in my own house. I know you're supposed to use a knife, but do you know what? I don't want to dirty something that I'm going to have to clean later. And that's the adult life of being 19, okay? Rough estimates are always the best way to bake. 19 is such a gross number. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. 18 is my favorite number. And I will never be 18 ever again. And the suckiest part about turning 19 is that 0 things happen. It means nothing other than you're a year older. You can't do anything that you couldn't do at 18. It just means now you're old and irrelevant and no one loves you. When you turn 18, things happen, you know? You can vote for the first time. You can get a tattoo without parental consent, even though I didn't do that. You can buy a lottery ticket. Didn't do that one either though. And when you turn 19, you know what kind of new privileges you get to have? Nothing. 19 is also your last year of being a teenager, and I feel like after I'm not a teenager anymore, I'm just gonna become irrelevant. Not that I'm relevant or anything now, but I just feel like I'll lose a sort of quality about me because I'm gonna be 20 and people are gonna be like, actually, you should kind of be an adult now. This sucks. Enough with the existential crisis. I'm just being negative. Also, it's kind of stressing me out, so we're gonna move on from that. I genuinely don't know what this party is going to entail. They had very limited resources. It doesn't matter if I'm 19 or 190 years old, I still always put these things in wrong. They also have very limited resources and time, which is not their fault, it's mine because I thought of this like yesterday. But I'm just kind of wondering how they're gonna make it work because I have no ideas as to what they're doing at all.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
We have acquired a lot of things at Walmart. Definitely a better steal than the party store.
Back at it again with the baking. Egg time! Ooh.
LeBron James.
I saw this tweet the other day. Frick. Everybody that has a summer birthday, do you guys understand how privileged you are? My sisters always got a pool party for their birthday or we went to the lake. Do you know what my parents did for my birthday? Nothing, because it was too cold and no one wanted to come. Hannah, love you, girl. I don't know you at all, you're a random stranger, but you're dead wrong. Positives for having a summer birthday, it's usually warm, and most importantly, you don't have to worry about having school or an exam on your birthday, because that would just kind of suck, I agree. But let's look at some cons, okay, because there are a lot. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is always away for my birthday because people are going to the beach, they're going to the lake, like you mentioned, except they're not going with me, they're going with their other friends and also their family. Also, just saying, never got to bring cupcakes or like Eden Park cookies or whatever to school because my birthday didn't occur during the school year. Definitely caused indisputable damage to my personal development because I couldn't bring in little cupcakes for everyone to share. I mean, that's just tragic.
Tragic.
Kind of a lot of people forget your birthday. Not in like a mean way or anything, but it's summer so no one knows what the date is. Here I am, July 28th, waking up to a single birthday text last year from Wegmans Pharmacy telling me that since I'm now an adult, I have to do everything medically on my own. Summer birthdays are also sweaty. That sucks. Perhaps the fattest of fat cons ever is that you're probably really young for your grade if your birthday was in the summer. My school's cutoff date is like 2 weeks from my birthday, which means that I was 2 weeks away from being in the grade below. And then you just slowly watch as everyone else gets their driver's license before you, everyone else turns 21 and goes out before you, and there you are, all alone, waiting for July. But you know, when push comes to shove, Hannah, we both lose because the guy who responded to the tweet and said that 9/11 was his birthday definitely wins hands down. He has the worst birthday by far.
We got sick of making these, so just take the visual cues and know when we switch. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but we only spent 14 more cents at Walmart, but we ended up buying like 14 more things there. So honestly, Walmart was like kind of a move.
We got a little hungry, so we are taking a break at Sam's Club and getting some food.
Thanks, Sydney.
Let's add these chocolate chips. How many am I supposed to add? 2 cups. I'm adding the whole bag. It had to be done. We're gonna put these in the oven. Oh my god. Why am I so weak? I kind of didn't realize that this was gonna make so many cookies. And so I kind of made them giant because I don't want to wait for that many cookies to be made. I don't know. That's not really how baking works. I just put in the cookies not even 5 minutes ago and they're already back. I guess I will go trap myself in my room while you guys go set up then.
Yes.
Ugh. I hope this doesn't take long. I feel like I'm in jail.
Okay, so we borrowed this table from our grandparents. They dropped it off this morning, so now we're just setting it up. I swear this video is us just doing manual labor.
So now we're gonna put on the tablecloth onto here, so perfect. done.
We grabbed our chocolate fountain, which is Mickey Mouse. Don't judge us. So now we're gonna set this up, and then we'll be back.
It's been like 20 minutes, and yes, I was holding that with my feet. I've watched like 4 David Dobrik vlogs. I went on my phone, decided to craft up a nice little tweet, really just cooked one up in the studio. It took all of maybe a minute, and I'm bored.
So now we're gonna try to figure out how to melt the chocolate. We have instructions, so let's see.
It's like all connected to my spoon.
What?
It fell on the instructions.
In memoriam of our tablecloth. Do 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 do. I don't really know how or why, but it kind of just got everywhere. So this has kind of been a hot mess. My mom is gonna make chicken on a stick because this is Sydney's like all-time favorite tailgate food for some reason.
This party better have food because I locked myself in here without any food, even though I just made cookies because I am stupid.
It got windy and it spilled on everything all over the place. This thing has been causing us all of our problems, so we turned it off. RIP tablecloth 2018. Wait, it's 2019. Okay, so we forgot about the chicken and the sticks burnt, so that's great.
Mom, can you get me a cookie? Dude, I'm hungry. Huh? Said I'm hungry. Oh God.
Almost ready.
Is that true or?
True.
We're ready. Blindfold check. How many fingers am I holding up?
11.
That's your thing. And that's your door.
I don't trust Sam enough to lead me.
Stand over here.
Over here?
Surprise!
Surprise!
What did you do?
Oh, you're trying to do a tailgate.
Oh, smart.
Because you love football.
Yes! Aw. Chicken on a stick.
Yeah, Mom burnt the sticks.
Walk me through the details.
She loves Doritos, as you probably all know. So Doritos, please sponsor us.
I'm so hungry.
I don't know why we have these, but I really like them.
We got all these buttons and they're wet, and I don't want to put one through this shirt.
I kind of just YOLO'd and did it anyway. Go long.
No. Sam, go.
Obviously, I was talking to Sam. Say hike. I don't actually think I can pun it.
Ooh, nice. Her throne, her new tailgate chair with 2 drink holders.
Ah, yes. For me and my water. 'Cause that's what I drink at tailgates.
Well, there goes everything.
They had to deal with a lot of constraints, okay? So we're gonna cut them a lot of slack. First of all, it's really hot out. Second of all, they had to do manual labor. Third of all, they didn't have a ton of money to work with because I'm not like David Dobrik, okay? I'm not sponsored by SeatGeek. I can't just give people cars, okay? It's still gonna be fun because we're gonna play outside and I'll get reminded of Penn State football. Thank you. No. If you liked the video, they both just blew out.
Oops. If you liked this video, even though it was a mess, you should give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
They really
And
did.
don't forget to turn on the notification bell.